What's good, y'all? It's your guy Makai. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Next subscriber helps. Over here on this channel, we talk about the NBA often. So if you enjoy the NBA as much as I do, please subscribe. And today we're going to be talking about who I think is the Rookie of the Year. And, Rookie of the Year, it's a fun little debating type award. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean a lot, when it comes to the futures of these, these different players, because the guy I have winning this award is not the guy who I think is going to be the best of this whole batch of rookies, when it's all said and done. So, Rookie of the Year has been a pretty tight race all season. Cunningham, I think he missed like a month to start the season, so right off the bat, he had a shaky, case for Rookie of the Year. But it's really been a really tight two-man race between Scotty Brown and Mobley. And now you can, kind of throw Franz Wagner's, name into the mix, but really the media has been pushing it. And just me as a fan and as, what you want to call it, as an analyst, I've had it between those two, and it's been pretty close. But I do think that the Rookie of the Year is going to be Mobley when it's all said and done. And there is, both rookies are pretty amazing to be rookies. Let's get that, let's get that out of the way. Scotty Brown is a really good offensive player for a rookie. And, pre-draft, if you're looking at, his draft tape, if you're looking at his scouting report, he wasn't supposed to be this good on offense. He wasn't supposed to be able to, create his own shot. He wasn't supposed to be able to, pull up from mid-range. And, not people told me, but he projected to be just, a great transition guy, a great guy, maybe, on cuts, backdoors and whatnot. But he's been really good at just, barraging his way to the rim. He's been a great passer, excellent feel. He's just been doing a lot of things great offensively that I didn't think he was going to be capable of in his first season. So, first season, Scotty Brown stats, he's giving you 15.4 points, 3.5 assists, 7.6 rebounds, 49% from the field. And, like I said, the 15.4 points, this is in, like 36 minutes per game. So, he's out there playing extended minutes for the Raptors. He's having a great season, but really the creation is just what shocks me a lot. But the thing that I feel like a lot of NBA fans got misconstrued is that while Scotty Barnes, yes, he projects to be a great, elite versatile defender, that's not what he is right now. Scotty Barnes is a defender. He doesn't really pay a lot of attention off ball. He's not the best at keeping guys in front of him because he, his body isn't like everybody else's body, so he has to work on trying ways to kind of use his length to stay in front of guys and just make sure everything's contested. But really just Scotty Brown's defense, he does make, great home run plays once in a while. Sometimes he'll, get in the passing lane for a steal. Sometimes he's able to body up with bigger guys, but most of the time he's out of place. Most of the time he's getting blown by, and the defense has just not been that great. But everything else is pretty great, and the potential on defense is there. He just has to worry about being more in place off the ball and just more attention to detail on that end. And, with Nick Nurse and the Toronto Raptors, that should be no problem. But Mobley is the guy who I have as Rookie of the Year so far. He's giving you 15 points, 2.6 assists, 1.7 blocks a game, and he's giving you 8.3 rebounds per game. And he's doing that on 50% shooting. And Mobley, while I'm not super excited about his, creation this season, it has been adequate. And, he's a big man, so he can get those pick and pops. His playmaking has been really good. But the thing that has been most amazing, obviously, as you might know, Mobley has been one of the NBA's best rim protectors, one of the NBA's best defenders. He's very versatile. He's long. We've seen him step out and guard guys like, quick guards like Terrence Mann or something, guard guys like, just anybody on the perimeter. He's been able to do an adequate job staying in front of them. And, a lot of people like to, kind of take away from his defense by saying, oh, he has Jared Allen next to him. Jared Allen helps him out. Of course, Jared Allen helps him out, but Jared Allen and Mobley combined to make an elite defense. It's not just Jared Allen doing all the work on defense. So Mobley's defense has just been, really great. It's been, all NBA defense level, if I do say so myself. And, his offense, he can create his own shot, but there are times where he just gets a little tentative and he doesn't really want to attack. But, he has great touch for a big, and I shouldn't be saying for a big because he's really just a really versatile dude. But, he has great touch around the rim, soft touch. He got a little mid-range that he can do. The three-point shot is not really there. He doesn't really take a lot. He's 25% from three. But, he's a good pick and roll, partner. He doesn't really roll to the rim super hard, but if he can catch him, on the block, he can make some creative passes. We saw a lot of, big to big passing with, Mobley and in the Cleveland Cavaliers system, and he's been doing a lot of good work with Darius Garland while Jared Allen's been out, and with Darius Garland while the entire season is going on. But the separation between Evan Mobley and Scotty Brown, to me, on offense, I would say they're pretty evenly matched, and the stats show that as well. One could say that Scotty Brown, is a better passer, but they're roughly around the same scoring wise. But the defense is really what separates it. Because right now, in my eyes, after watching all the games, watching all the film, Scotty Barnes right now, I can't sit there and call him a positive defender, but Evan Mobley has been an elite defender, and he's, helped champion one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. Obviously before Jared Allen went out. So that's the, kind of the separation between, Scotty Barnes and Evan Mobley to me. And, there's some honorable mentions. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I didn't mention Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner is giving you 15.4 points, 2.9 assists, 4.6 rebounds, 46% from the field. He's played every game this season. He's 75 games. He started all the games. He's just been a really, really solid rookie. Like, he's been a really, not even solid, he's been a really good rookie. I can't even say solid. He's just been, he's had a really complete, rookie season because, before the draft, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't super into Franz because they said he was just he projected to be just like a role player. He's not really aggressive. He didn't really have the on-ball creation that, one guy that he didn't have the on-ball creation pre-draft that he's shown in the NBA season. And Franz Wagner is just, he has a little bounce in his step. He can definitely create from the perimeter. He can find his own shot. And defensively, he's not the best on defense, but he's a big body, so sometimes that helps him get by. But the offense has really been shocking me because he shoots 35% from 4 threes a game. You can always love that. And the assist numbers, I think they're a little lower because the Orlando Magic aren't super good right now. But Franz Wagner is a pretty solid passer to me. So his shot creation, he can get to the rim. He can pull up from mid-ranges. He's a good, spot-up three-point shooter. Like, Franz Wagner has just had a great rookie season. And I couldn't not mention him in the video like this. And obviously, the elephant in the room, Cade Cunningham. But Cade Cunningham, he missed a lot of time. And, the stats are pretty good. But the time missed, that's going to have to knock him down and, kind of take him out of this race. But 17.2 points per game, 5.6 assists, 5.7 rebounds. Cade, in my opinion, is the best rookie passer that I've seen in a long time. He's definitely the best passer out of this rookie class. And he's shown that he can really reliably get to a spot in between. He can reliably get to the rim. But it's really the passing and just the context of what he plays in, because the Detroit Pistons don't have a lot of spacing. The Detroit Pistons don't have a lot of, a lot of talent around him. So for him to be able to put up these stats in this context when he's working with, not the best talent is really, really cool. Because the way Cade plays is he plays at a pretty controlled pace, and that's really big because a lot of rookies, they get sped up, they get played out of their game, then they, start to be, like fuzzled. And, Cade has done a good job at just, playing at his own pace, just doing everything the right way, and he's just been able to make a lot of really, really good high-level reads. And you can just see, like, from watching him, the field is really, really high. But I'm really encouraged at how he can just, comfortably get into his jump shot from anywhere. But obviously, the field goal percentage is 41%, so it has to get better. The three-point percentage is 31%. So I think that'll get better when he stops having to take, the difficult shots that he does, because a lot of his shots come off the dribble, and it's hard to maintain a diet. Like, it's hard to maintain an efficient diet of that, especially as a rookie. But Cade Cunningham has been, really good scorer, really good passer, and a pretty solid defender too. But that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below who you think the Rookie of the Year is. But right now, for me, it would have to be Evan Mobley. His defense is just really amazing. His offense has been real good, and that's the separator between him and Scotty Brown for me. So if you stayed to this video, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.